This is the climb up Monte Paterno from Via Ferrata Innerkofler or Luca. There are two unforgettable things about this climb. First, the World War I history is everywhere. Tunnels, bunkers, machine gun pillboxes around every corner. Second, the views of the Dolomites are unbelievable and around every unexpected corner. Truly a climb of a lifetime. Once you clear the last tunnel, the Via Ferrata work begins with interesting climbing and amazing views. It took us 40 minutes to get to the top and another hour to finish the route. The climbing was always interesting, but never scary or too difficult. The mountain is in the Italian Alps in the northern Dolomite region of Veneto. Our hike started in Rifugio Locatelli Tre Cime, which is just a quarter mile from the mountain. Most of the altitude is gained through a World War I tunnel and trails, making the climb a truly unique experience. Start at sunrise to avoid the clouds. You can have the trail to yourself. All right, another day of adventure. We're going to start with a Via Ferrata, which goes through some World War I tunnels, and I'm really looking forward to this. There's this wall here built to protect the entrance to this cave, which was protection for World War I. And here we go. Ooh. This concrete block, I can only assume, held some heavy piece of warfighting machinery, like a mortar maybe. All right, looks like we're about to head into quite the cleft. Bit, and the steps don't seem to want to stop for a while. Little side tunnel. Ooh, quite the view. Another little viewpoint. Ooh, not for the faint of heart. And they felt the need to shore this up, which is a bit worrisome. Look how the water droplets look like crystals. And a dead end, and a room with concrete walls, and there appears to be only one way to go. Look how they have it angled here, so the shooter can shoot in a variety of directions, but the bullets have a hard time coming in. And just like that, we begin the Via Ferrata. Now the tunnel, we have a choice: go left to end the Via Ferrata or go right to go up. We're going up. Next came the Via Ferrata section, which was well protected and loads of fun. Approaching the summit. I love how the summits almost always have a cross on top. It's just so cool. A little bit of Himalayan prayer flags. All right, walking down from the top of the mountain, and then a little bit of Via Ferrata. All right, this I think is the scariest part down because there's no protection, but there are big jugs on every hold. The hike out was mostly horizontal, carved into the side of a sheer cliff. The final tunnel at the end was an unexpected surprise. Bit of a crowd at times. Can you imagine carving a path out the side of the mountain like this? Oh. Wow. Why are people putting toilet paper everywhere? Ooh. Okay, this is not super confidence inspiring. 1917. Protection during the war, and they made a little trench here so the troops can move around and fire upon their adversary. Where exactly? People having a bit too much fun building the cairns. The final verdict is this: if you are anywhere near the region and have the time and equipment and wherewithal, it is absolutely a must-do. I would even plan an entire trip around this once-in-a-lifetime experience.